So what are the consequences of our actions going to be? With Nigo at the wheel, the school bus drove off into the night. I was restless, but tried my best not to panic. We had plenty of time to sit and talk now, so I made good on my promise and explained things to the others. I told them all about my trip through time and the future I came from, but nothing about Nozomi.
You're really from the future, Takumi? That's amazing! It's like you leg-dropped the concept of time itself!
What a way to describe
You're
it.
too gullible, Moko. I don't believe a word of it.
But he knew we were gonna be in trouble and how to save us!
Yeah!
I can't believe I got captured and died in the other future! Talk about embarrassing! I better take my vitamins and train hard so that doesn't happen this time!
I just processed. Why is everyone sitting alone except for Yugamu and Nozomi? What's with that?
That's a real positive attitude you got there.
Yeah!
Stay positive and you can do anything! That's my motto.
Hearing that I died too is so weird. It doesn't quite feel real.
Right.
But I'm glad you told us all the same.
Hey, there are 3
Now
dead
I
people
know our
here!
being here has a purpose.
They can bond!
We really are here to safeguard humanity's future.
Yeah.
That's right. Once we win this war, Earth will be safe again, and everyone can come back from the satellite and live on the surface.
Yeah!
Really wish you had told us about this sooner, Nigo.
And I really am sorry. If it wasn't for my orders, I'd gladly have told you everything.
I still don't buy it. This funny pages reject? A time traveler?
Just luck of the draw, baby.
I know he looks so unremarkable, it's easy to forget he's even here. And that he lacks the presence
has-
one would expect
Wow.
from a seasoned fighter.
Wow. Wonderful punching up,
same,
you know,
he's
wonderful
telling the
pep talk.
It's the only way
From
to
a
explain some
comrade.
of the things that have happened since we got here.
It must be strange for you. You know us so well, but from our point of view, we've only just met.
Yeah! Yeah! In your case, it's even stranger. You're Karawa Kashimiya. Again, probably not saying that right. My oldest friend. Before the war, we were practically inseparable. You've just lost your memory of it.
I knew I'd met you before.
Huh?
Even though we talked about so many things, how did I forget?
Come on, Gabe. We gotta school to save. I don't want to get into all that too soon and scare her off like before. It's better if I just think of her as Nozomi Kirifuji until the war is over. That's the best way for me to protect her right now. I'll worry about the rest when our 100 days here are up.
Don't worry about it. I'm sure we'll get to know each other again soon enough.
Yeah.
Right. Of course.
What about that other thing you said? That the future's already changed?
Yeah. In my timeline, the attack on your academy happened on our 10th day here.
Yup.
That's why we have to get back to the main campus. I thought they were going to be safe until day 17. But now...
Because of my actions, events are starting to play out differently. What's going to happen from here on? Is everyone still okay?
Nigo, how much longer until we get to Last Defense Academy?
Truth be told, I thought we'd have more time to prepare the bus before getting it on the road. Our fire extinguishers aren't exactly firing on all cylinders. I wasn't able to take the shortest route back, but I've done
You
my
should have
best.
let us
we
know.
should be there soon.
We could have parted the way for you.
I hope so. Every second counts.
Forgive me for butting in at such a crucial moment. I think I left something behind at the school. Can we go back for it?
No.
Of course not. Ugh, honestly,
Oh boy.
what's going on in that insane head of yours?
The battle may have already started by the time we get there. We need to stay alert.
Of course.
Right, Moko?
Oh, she's out.
She fell asleep?
I admire her. It takes a special kind of person to sleep at a time like this.
Boom. Oh, I thought he was gonna conk out with her. Alright, we drove on and on until finally the wall of undying flames came into view. Alright, what the frick are we gonna see going inside? We drove through the wall of fire and into Last Defense Academy's school grounds, hoping we weren't too late. What we found there was far from reassuring. Oh dear. Okay. I mean, they haven't gotten into the school yet. What gives? There's invaders everywhere. Where is everyone? Are they okay? Sumino, is that you? Honorable Sir, oh, it's been so long. You brought the team from the other school with you, huh? Good. We need all the help we can get. Nah! They've got us on the ropes here after completely surrounding us. Do something! Understood. We'll be right there. That power nap left me refreshed and energized. And my skin has never looked better.
You ready for this, invaders? What you gonna do when Moko Mania runs wild over you?
Let's do it! Okay, this is... Welcome to a new episode, by the way. I don't know where exactly we're gonna cut in, but this is definitely a new episode from the last section. Almost certainly. Okay, here we go. Another fight. So quick. Okay. Okay.
It's about damn time you guys got here.
You never told us about this. What happened to all that Day 17 stuff? Sorry, we couldn't... Whatever! Quit standing around and help us out!
Yeah, we will do so.
Now's not the time
as fast
for
as we can.
excuses, Takumi. Save it for after we get through this.
Roger Dodger.
Yeah. Let's do this.
So we shall go. Evildoers. Kiyoshika Magadori and the Holy Jumanji Sword shall exercise you!
I've missed you, Kyoshika. It hasn't even been that long, but I missed you.
Time for me to write a new chapter in my family's illustrious history. Brace yourselves, invader scum. This is going to hurt!
Okay.
The barrier's integrity level is getting awfully low.
I mean, that's not too bad.
If it goes down, it's all over. Everyone, be careful.
Will do.
By the way, are the guys over there all commanders? Did 3 of them attack at once?
No. That's one commander who can split into 3. On their own, the copies aren't all that strong.
Right.
But if one goes down, the others will revive it. That's why we need to take them all out at the same time.
Ha! That shall be child's play. I'm well versed with the art of shadow clones.
Of course you are.
Yeah, Nozomi's ex-boyfriend was able to do that. That ninja guy who loved his ramen.
Wait, they used to date? Unbelievable!
She's joking. Let's just try to focus on the battle.
Of course, of course.
Yeah. Let's try to stay focused.
Okay. Defeat all enemy bosses. Okay. 20 HP. Got it. So first of all, we should check Shoma. Shoma's over here. Oh, really? Shoma's on the section? The section that doesn't even have one of the bosses. Okay.
2 arms!
Let's go ahead.
Leave it to me.
take out the big guy.
Let us begin. Yeah! I've got you.
Leave it to me. Take this!
I think we just need to weaken some of the sections. You would get a hit in. Okay. Gaku's here.
Mow him down!
Let's take out the little guys.
I'll show you what's up. Get the hell out of my way! Just watch me. That's what I'm talking about!
We're gonna have to let that go. It's not great. But
You're kidding!
gonna have. Ooh, okay.
Did my engine die? We're playing by deathmatch rules here. Got this.
Okay.
I barely have any strength left.
Okay.
This is bad.
I think.
Damn, this is tough.
Oh,
We're in serious trouble here. Give it to him.
I'm gonna use an agility
This is
potion
bad,
so that way
right?
we can maybe. Okay, perfect.
Let's do this!
Oh, I need to use some barriers. That's the thing I'm
Pretty
missing.
amazing, huh?
All right, let's get started.
Okay, I'm gonna just dash you over there.
Time to move. I'll put this to good use.
And
Let's get started. Right here.
let's just do that. I think we'll leave this side for now.
Full throttle. Let's freaking go.
I'm not too concerned about them taking damage.
Onward. Hiya!
Kill the big guy.
My
Or
two arms.
The mini guy. The medium guy, really. Yeah, medium. Okay, a little bit of damage on them. How are things? Things are not looking good over here.
Let's get to the killing. This hurts. I'm good to go. It's time for me to move. Let's see how they like this.
Let's just get a debuff on these guys,
I'm good to go.
which would then allow us to do some damage. Hold on. Let's go ahead.
I'm ready.
Let's throw down a metal fence here. You're gonna be able to damage regardless, so ignore that. You're fine there. You're probably fine. Let's...
I'll do my best. I'll set it up. I'll do my best. Here goes.
Okay. Let's at least do that.
Take a rest hold.
You little... Time for me to move. Does this
We'll just
do
go
it
ahead
for
and
ya?
take them
You
out.
make a lovely corpse.
Bring it on!
Kill them. Okay.
Pulverize them!
So that side is finished. Perfect.
I'm hanging in there.
Let's go ahead.
Eat this.
I'm doing that because I
still
want
got
to
gas.
put... Oh, okay. It's a... Okay, I see how that works. Fantastic.
Heads up. It ain't over yet.
And just as a precaution,
Setting it up.
let's put that one there.
I
Now-
still got gas.
Actually, hold on. We should,
I'll never surrender.
Let's go. Yeah. Let's do this. Yeah. All right.
let's see. Before we do anything,
Make way! Kneel before me!
okay, hold on.
Now then, to business. Die!
Let's kill this guy. In a
I
moment.
got this! Kneel before me! I'm going all out!
Place the bombs there.
Flawless execution as always.
Ready whenever. Out of my way.
Kill them.
Broken so soon.
Here goes. Yep. I guess I'm up. I'll leave them a little something. Here goes.
Let's kind of try to box this one in. And then
I
we're
guess I'm
going
up.
to... We're going to fly back here.
I'll blow you away.
So that way it can't attack through the fence. These guys are all worthless, but I'm assuming that there's going to be enemies that respawn there, so...
Can't slow me down.
I can still fight. All good.
Thanks.
Go ahead and heal.
I've got this. My turn.
Hold on. So that gets down to 6. That's probably a little too early to do that.
That ain't
You know
nothing.
what? Let's just...
Just try me.
Let's get Takemaru done, because otherwise he might die.
Doesn't feel half bad.
Okay, so now...
Here we go.
Takumi can take out this one in one hit. Check.
All right.
This one
let's
over
get
here.
started. Ready whenever. I'll put
Use
this
an agility
to
potion.
use. My turn.
We are within range of killing,
Now then.
because we can
To
do cranial
business.
fracture.
Die.
We actually we might be able to do it right now.
Let us begin.
10 damage. Oh, actually, what if I do this?
You've left yourself open. Leave it to me.
I think we can...
This is my true power.
Unless I'm overcomplicating this, I think we can finish the wave right here.
I'm burnt out.
No. Don't end the turn.
I've got this. One last strike.
Boom, 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 boom. Now, as long as I don't accidentally hit yes, we should be fine. End turn. You.
turn.
Actually, can I?
Time to move.
Oh, right, because we don't have it.
My turn.
That's fair.
Show me.
Okay, well, them getting stunned, it actually doesn't matter because we're going into a new wave. What will matter is
Now we're even.
the fact that we're not going to have any voltage. That's going to be slightly annoying. But, oh well.
That was intense. But it looks like everyone's okay.
It's not over yet.
What did you say? We ain't okay at all, asshole! You idiots took too long!
What do you mean?
Haven't you noticed we're missing somebody?
Hey, he's right. Where's Darumi?
Oh.
Guys, where's Darumi? What happened?
She's gone, man. She's dead.
Oh.
What? Dead? But we have the Revive-O-Matic. Why hasn't anyone brought her back?
Excuse me?
It's probably easier if we just show you. I recorded the whole thing. I'm warning you, though. It's not for the faint of
So,
heart.
I'm assuming Commander... Oh! Creepy hooded one. Fascinating.
That person in the hood again. They were at this battle too?
What was that? Did they just absorb her hemoanima?
Well... crud.
The Revive-O-Matic works by stimulating the hemoanima in a corpse to reanimate it.
Right.
In other words, no hemoanima, no revival.
Right.
So, Darumi is really dead. She's gone forever? Yeah! Where were you guys? If you'd been here, you could have saved her!
It's all my fault. If I hadn't stayed to help at the other academy.
Takumi, be careful! The enemy's acting weird. I think they're gearing up for one last push.
Right. Okay. Here it goes. Background.
First you filthy little creatures are an affront to God and his teachings. When you stop at nothing to defile this fair planet, clearly I must eliminate you before this infection spreads.
Oh, they're coming back. Oh, fantastic. What? What the frick?
Hear me?
Oh. And they're...
Look! That's the one who killed Darumi!
Are they a commander too? Two at once is going to be a major pain.
Right.
Both of these fiends fair choke the air with their malice. The holy Jumanji sort thirsts for their blood.
You guys up to help us out? We got a score to settle here.
Obviously, yes.
We'll do whatever we can.
Help us out, he says. We've bailed you peasants out plenty already. You think we're going to back off now?
Oh, sorry, I'm trying to process
It's
this.
time for me to whip this
I knew
commander's
there was going to be consequences,
Takumi.
but I
know you
am
must
surprised
feel
that it was
terrible,
Darumi.
But we need you to focus on the battle.
I know. I'm ready.
I can beat myself up about Darumi's death later. There are more important things than my regrets at stake here. Right now, there's just one thing I have to do. That's to fight the invaders and keep this school safe. Okay, I'm assuming this commander... Oh, he is actually fascinating. Okay. Well,
Don't expect much from me.
let's just throw out an aggression signal.
Maybe this will do something.
I'm not gonna go through the process of getting him buffed for defense because we got a lot of things to fight. But oh, perfect. Let's do that.
Leave it to me.
Onward.
Can I eliminate anyone? Not really.
2 arms.
Nope. Let's go ahead and deploy an electric
This should hinder
fence.
them.
Hauling ass!
Let's kind of get him in the middle there. So he might take some aggro.
Let me handle it. Get the hell out of my way!
Time to move.
I'll put an end to this. This is what you deserve.
Let's make a tower. Sure. Okay, I'll at least just distract them.
What's going on with that person in the hood? They're
Good
not
question.
attacking you or the barrier. They're just standing there, watching us.
Just standing there. Menacingly.
Who are they? What are they after?
Well, they killed Darumi, so probably our blood. Okay. I mean, as long as... Oh. Okay.
Time
Sure.
for battle. Take this. My turn. Ready whenever. Now then, to business. How's this?
Let's do this.
My turn. Die!
Kill that one.
How unsatisfied. Now then, to business. How's this? Ready whenever. Die!
Oh. Okay, break that. Fantastic. Let's consider all of our options.
I'll do what little I can. I'll try not to I'll do what my best
Wrong
won't be
button.
much, but still.
Let's
I'll
just
defend all of you!
take out a decent horde here. While he's got an attack buff and stuff.
Did it!
Let's do this.
We should deal with some of these guys at least.
There. Let's go.
Okay, while her attack is buffed, we should probably...
My turn.
Actually, hold on.
Ready whenever.
Her attack's buffed by 3. I don't think we're going to get much higher than that. This is probably a bad idea, but...
Right
we're going to
here.
use a desperation potion. We've never used it before,
Hardly
but
a challenge. Out of my way.
we'll attack one more time.
I can still fight.
Then we'll use a
I'll
last
show
resort.
you how it's done. Serves you right.
I feel so weak.
Oh dear. Maybe I should have kept her alive. We're not doing the greatest, per se. We need to do 44 damage.
Let me at him.
Most we could do is 4 per, which would be with 6. That would be 24. But that would be taking everything. What if we...
Oh, good.
Oh, we could use the springs to get them... Okay, we'll use it on Kyoshika.
Let us
Because Kyoshika is going to be a stronger attacker than Gaku.
Let us begin. Let's put this to use. Onward.
With Kyoshika, I'm thinking we might actually have a chance. Oh, and we can kill them.
Leave it to me. Let us begin.
I'm kind of going all out on the assumption that I'm going to be able to stop this.
You've left yourself open.
If this doesn't succeed, we might be dead. 24.
Leave it to me.
19.
Prepped and ready.
Oh, we have a desperation potion as well. Oh, you know what? Yes, let's do this. Because it hits the big guy and kills one of the medium guys.
How's that?
So we get another AP.
2 arms.
Okay, that worked exactly.
Leave it to me.
That worked perfectly.
Let us begin.
Boom! Okay, that worked pretty well.
Get us next time.
Ah, Darumi, I'm so sad. No. But otherwise we would have lost Moko again.
Not yet. We still have to deal with the one that killed Darumi.
Are they really an invader? I thought you said absorbing cryptoglobin was against their religion.
Right.
That's what I thought too. None of them did it in my timeline.
Watch out!
The figure in the hood lunged forward and struck before I had a chance to react. Oh. Vulture, are ya?
That's...
the Supreme Commander, huh? Right?
She just killed one of her own! Who the hell does she think she is?
That's... the Supreme Commander. The invaders' leader.
You mean that's the final boss?
Yes.
Ah, so you know of me.
Yeah.
And all that talk about time travel in the last battle was true.
What?
So you heard all that, huh?
When our strength suddenly increased, I thought it might have something to do with the weapon you're keeping here. I came by to investigate, and I overheard some very interesting information.
If I had to guess, I'd say your time travel shenanigans are responsible, Samino. It seems the enemy's hemo-anima reacted to your presence as well.
Right.
So, the invaders are all stronger now, too?
You heard all that?
Thanks to you, our side is more powerful than ever. And we
Right.
can even understand your language now.
This is getting complicated.
And all because you thought going back in time would help you win.
It will! In the long run.
Utterly comical.
Well, I know I'm not on the best timeline now.
What do we do now, Takumi?
Oh, interesting. So if we had gone a different timeline where we didn't talk about time travel, but kept it a secret, the enemy wouldn't know about it. And because I'm assuming what would have happened is I don't know why I'm speculating on this, but kind of what I'm thinking about is if we had kept time travel a secret, the bad guys wouldn't have known about it, which means they would not have moved up their, because clearly they moved up their attack on the second to last Defense Academy because they heard about time travel, and they're like, oh, well, if they have time travel, they know when we were planning to attack, so let's move up our attacks. So they attacked early, which led to all of this. If we had kept time travel a secret from the others, we would have maybe had issues with the other, like with our comrades down the line, but then the actual fights would have probably lined up more, and we might have been able to go and intervene at second to last Defense Academy on day 10 without them knowing. Fascinating. Okay. I'm kind of assuming that there's going to be a route pretty much like that.
If we can defeat the final boss, we'll win the war here and now, right?
But she's been absorbing hemo-anima.
We gotta get revenge for Darumi, too.
Oh, I have no intention of fighting you. Absorbing 2 warriors is quite enough for one day.
Right.
I'll come back for the rest of you the next time I get hungry.
Gross.
Why?
Why what?
Doesn't your faith forbid absorbing someone else's power?
That never stopped you, did it? You're more than happy to slaughter and consume us to add to your own strength.
But we don't believe in religion. Your religion, anyway.
I've decided to do the same. It's a necessary evil to become the world's strongest.
Okay.
I'm grateful to you, you know. You opened my eyes. I see now that our god's teachings and taboos are trivial matters.
Right. Okay. Great.
From here on, I won't hesitate to cannibalize fallen fighters. I'll eat and eat until there's nothing left.
So now we gotta compete for food, huh?
Even your own allies?
You'll only take their power for yourself if I don't. Far better for them to become a part of me. Part of something far superior.
Okay. We've made a monster even more of a monster. Fantastic! The Supreme Commander raised her hand and brought it to her mask.
Among my people, I am known as Veshness. The
Veshness.
paragon of hope.
Of hope, you say?
One day, I will take your weapon and consume it too. With its power, I will usher in the age of a new god.
Right.
My superior self will ascend to godhood. I will become the uncontested ruler of this planet.
Not if we can do anything to stop you. I've already forgotten. Hold on. How did she say her name was?
Among my people, I am known as Veshness.
Veshness.
The paragon of hope.
Okay. Veshness. Veshness faded out of sight, but her mocking laughter lingered long after she'd gone. We all just stood there, trying in vain to process what we'd just seen and heard. We'd won the battle, but it was a hollow victory. Right. We got a B. Oh dear. Yeah, that's fair. Takumi, just what the fuck is going on here? The moment we got back to the war room, Takemaru grabbed me by the front of my hoodie and shook me hard. Sure told you to come back yesterday. Why'd you take so long? If you'd been here to help, then Darumi wouldn't... Don't blame Takumi. It's our fault. He was only late because he helped our teams save our team from the invaders. I'm so sorry. Don't apologize, Nozomi. That was my choice. What happened is my responsibility. I chose to prioritize saving you and Moko and the others. And because of that, Darumi died. She's dead because of me. But you had no idea this would happen. Or that Veshness was going around absorbing hemoanima now. That's right. Don't be too hard on Takemaru. Maybe if he had come straight back, he could have saved this Darumi girl. But then one of our team would have died instead. Or maybe even all of us. I don't think there was a wrong or right choice here. Damn it! With one last grunt of disgust, Takemaru let me go. Darumi. Oh, there. Please don't cry, sister dearest. What else are we supposed to do at a time like this? One of our friends just died. Before long, bitter sobs echoed all throughout the war room. After some discussion, we decided to erect a grave marker in the corner of the schoolyard. In a corner of the schoolyard. Maybe it was too soon, but we'd have to accept Darumi's death eventually. This was where my judgment had gotten us. Choosing one option always means abandoning the other. I knew that better than anyone, but I didn't have to like it.
I'm sorry, Darumi. I'm sorry I couldn't be there for you.
Dang. With the loss of our comrade weighing heavily on our hearts, my second attempt at our 9th day at Last Defense Academy drew to a close. A close. My voice can't speak properly.
Get ready for... Wow! Look at you guys!
Made it into double digits. Oh!
Hello? Hello! No, this is an emergency broadcast.
Sorry?
Ignore the announcement about celebrating your milestone. I've already unlocked all the classrooms after all. Oh, and I want all of you to start getting to know the team from the other academies. So, report to the gym at your earliest convenience.
Roger that.
That is all.
Okay. The gym. I guess I'd better get going. Well, with that heavy reveal out of the way, I think we're going to have to call it there. So, if you enjoyed this episode for some reason, go ahead and hit subscribe if you want to see the next episode. If you enjoyed the episode for whatever reason, go ahead and leave a comment, maybe leave a like. But for now, that is it. So, thank you, and bye-bye.